And this is taken out of a textbook, Manual Fishery Survey Methods, written back in 2000. And it's a really excellent description. A fellow named Clarence Taub wrote this. And all three of these methods take, just a little bit of review, take advantage of measuring each of the layers at a certain depth. So if you remember back to our map drawing, we had seen that this pond, I need to mark the pond again now. Thought it was pond 4. There it is. That this pond has, at full pool, so it's full depth, an area of about 3 acres. 2 feet down from that is an area of about 2 acres, so it's 2 feet in depth. 4 feet down, it's actually about 2.8 acres, I'm sorry. About 4 feet down in depth, which is this little blue line here, is about 2 acres. And then finally 6 feet down is about 1 acre, which is this one right here. And nowhere is it 8 feet deep. So the deepest spot is about 7 feet in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to calculate the area by effectively doing this. We're going to take each of these layers and we're going to measure them, the volume, as if they had straight sides down. And so we'll take the almost 3 acres and we'll go down 2 feet as if it was a rectangle, and then we're going to apply some mathematical calculations where it shows here. So we're going to let's talk about the first method, and they all get you to very close approximations of each other. And I haven't been real quantifiable through the course. I haven't really bored you with a lot of numbers, and we're not going to do a lot of it here today. But the volume of water is what we're wanting to calculate. And so it could be in gallons, it could be in cubic liter, or excuse me, in liters and cubic meters. But anything you want to do. The volume, H, is the difference in depth between 2 successive depth contours. So remember, we had a 6-foot depth contour, a 4-foot depth contour, a 2-foot depth contour, and a surface. So it's 2 feet would be H in our equation here. And this is going to measure in cubic feet, by the way. A1 is the area of the lake within the outer depth contour being considered, so the biggest one. And then A2 is the area of the lake within the inner contour. And you do it for each of those contour depths between, so you go between the surface and 2 feet, between the 2 feet and 4 feet, and between the 4 feet and 6 feet. And then you could even go between the 6 feet and 8 feet and assume that the 8 feet was 0. So you'd be having A2 being 0.